Hello, everybody. My name is Wendy Gallagher. I'm with Life Success Publishing. I'm the Vice President of Production. Today we have with us one of our authors, Frank Kickbush. Frank has written a book called The Secrets of Self-Leadership. Frank, I'm really curious. Tell me about self-leadership. What does self-leadership mean?
Wendy, this is what I love to do. I love to talk to people about how they lead themselves. When we look around the world today, everyone on the planet is waiting for governments and somebody else to bail them out of their situation. Who's going to come and rescue me? I believe that there is a way and a means and a power within each of us that we can reach inside and lead from the inside out. What we do not need is a world that is dependent. What we need is a world full of independent and interdependent people. People that can work together and find solutions. But it needs to come from the inside out. And I love to work with people and helping them discover the greatness within themselves.
So what you're saying, Frank, is everybody already has this inside of themselves. What you're teaching them is how to get that decision-making and leadership ability from inside outside. Is that what you do?
Exactly. Decision-making is the flashpoint of action. It's why and how we create what we want in our life. And we sabotage ourselves because we often there's a number of things that I've discovered that we do that keep us away from making decisions, and therefore we don't move forward and we wait for the outside. We're waiting on the world to solve it for us. But we can find that source within and that wisdom within, and that's what I work with people in finding.
Can you give us a bit of a secret or a hint about what one of those things is that you would teach people and how to get that from inside out?
The granddaddy of self-sabotaging things around decisions is that we simply just don't believe we can do it. And so we're dead in the water before we even start.
So you're teaching people, first of all, have that self-confidence that they do have it and they can use it.
How to overcome the limiting kinds of beliefs that are going on in the background. You know that chatter that says, you can't be an author, you failed English in high school. It's overcoming those kinds of things and being able to set yourself up to succeed and believe you can.
Now, can you give me any feedback from some of the people you've worked with, what they've said after you've helped them with some of these issues?
Feedback. People are rediscovering what it is they've always wanted to do. Because we find it difficult to make decisions, all we see is the obstacles. When difficulties come along, we see stop signs instead of direction signs. And what people are finding when I work with them is that as those melt away, the old I always wanted to's start coming out. And they start to rediscover who they really are and what they really want to do with their life. And that is the most exciting thing for me, to be able to see someone actually get back on that road, that path that they were meant to be on. And that's really where the juice is in life.
Thank you very much, Frank. I think it would be a delight to work with you, and best of luck in your future endeavors.